If you're looking for the best AI chatbot for WooCommerce, WordPress, or an Elementor website, the most important question is not whether the chatbot can produce polished answers. The real question is whether it actually understands your products, your prices, your pages, and the details customers need before they feel confident enough to buy. Imagine a WooCommerce store selling luxury watches. A shopper lands on the product page for a premium automatic watch and asks, "Does this model use sapphire crystal?" Then, "What is the case size?" Then, "Is it water resistant?" Then, "How much is this one?" Those are not unusual questions. They are exactly the type of questions a serious e-commerce chatbot should answer accurately. But many generic AI chatbots struggle.
Let me tell you what matters for my clients. They may find a paragraph about the craftsmanship of the watch, but miss the actual case size. They may describe the brand beautifully, but fail to confirm whether the glass is sapphire crystal. They may quote an old price from a landing page. Or they may not understand what the visitor means by "this one," even though the shopper is already looking directly at the product page.
That is where AI Live Chat Pro from Sitetrail takes a different approach. It is built for WordPress, WooCommerce, and Elementor websites that need more than a basic chat bubble. Instead of treating your website as one enormous wall of text, AI Live Chat Pro can sync your WooCommerce products into a structured AI knowledge base. Each synchronized product can include clear commercial facts such as the product title, product page URL, current displayed price, regular price, sale price, SKU, categories, short description, and long description.
So what you're saying is this. For the example of a luxury watch store or any other store, that means the chatbot has a much better chance of retrieving the information shoppers actually care about. Things like the model name, the current price, the materials, the movement, the dial details, the case dimensions, the strap, the water resistance rating, the product page, and the relevant description. Well, I'd say that matters. Why? Because product information is often buried inside long e-commerce pages. Elementor websites can contain detailed landing pages with large images, brand stories, technical specifications, product benefits, testimonials, FAQs, pricing blocks, and repeated calls to action.
Those pages can look excellent to a shopper, but they can be difficult for a generic chatbot to interpret reliably. So it's cool that this chatbot interface from Sitetrail is designed to extract useful content from those pages while keeping the structured WooCommerce product facts visible.
The next difference I like is the RAG feature. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. In simple terms, the chatbot searches your real store information before it answers. AI Live. Chat Pro combines semantic search with keyword matching. That is important because shoppers do not always use the exact wording written on the website. Your product page might say, "Scratch-resistant sapphire crystal." The visitor asks, "Will the glass scratch easily?" The page might say, "Automatic mechanical movement." The shopper asks, "Does it need a battery?" The product description might mention, "Water resistant to 100 meters." The visitor asks, "Can I swim with it?" A good e-commerce chatbot should connect those questions with the correct product information. It should not respond with generic filler. It should retrieve the right product, use the relevant facts, and answer clearly. So this part is also quite smart. AI live chat from Sitetrail is page-aware. When context awareness is enabled, the chatbot receives information about the page the visitor is currently viewing. On a WooCommerce product page, that can include the product title, URL, price, SKU, stock status, and categories. So when the shopper asks, "How much is this watch?" or "Is this model still available?" the chatbot understands what this means. The knowledge base is not static either. Website Content Sync can keep your selected WooCommerce products, WordPress pages, and relevant posts aligned with the chatbot knowledge base. You can sync all published products or choose specific product IDs.
For many stores, selected products are the smarter starting point. Sync the products shoppers actually ask about. Your flagship watches, your best sellers, your premium products, your most frequently viewed items, your detailed landing pages, and your most important product guides. You do not need to flood the chatbot with every old blog post, draft page, or outdated product description on the site. A focused knowledge base often produces better answers. When your products change, the chatbot can refresh its information in the background through Action Scheduler. That means new prices, revised descriptions, updated technical details, new product pages, and discontinued items can be reflected without manually rebuilding everything from scratch. I never trust technology blindly. It's reassuring to know when you want to verify what the chatbot actually knows, you can inspect the stored knowledge base content directly. That is a major advantage. You should not have to guess whether the bot can see the correct price. You should be able to inspect the product row, confirm the URL, check the stored description, and verify the current product facts before a shopper sees the answer. AI Live Chat Pro also keeps chat history inside your WordPress database. You still use your chosen AI provider for AI processing, but your conversation history remains under your control on your own website. That can be especially useful for businesses that care about privacy, customer data, and retention policies. The plugin also does not impose its own conversation cap. You bring your own OpenAI or XAI API key and choose the model that fits your needs. That gives you more control over cost and usage as traffic grows. Beyond AI answers, the plugin includes the features a real e-commerce store needs. You can capture leads with a pre-chat form. You can configure proactive messages. You can hand complex questions over to a human. You can send email transcripts. You can keep conversations active while visitors browse different pages. You can customize the widget with your own logo, brand colors, and floating chat icon. You can place the chatbot across the whole site or embed it on selected pages. And you can monitor customer satisfaction feedback so weak answers become visible before they start costing trust, leads, or sales. That final point matters. The best AI chatbot is not the one that produces the highest number of answers. It is the one that gives useful answers. In the example we're using here, a luxury watch customer may only need one missing detail before making a decision: the case size, the movement, the water resistance, the materials, the current price, or the product link. A strong chatbot removes uncertainty. For WooCommerce, WordPress, and Elementor websites, AI Live Chat Pro from Sitetrail is built around that standard. Sync the catalog, index the knowledge base, inspect what the chatbot knows, enable page context, test real shopper questions, then use customer feedback to keep improving the experience. Because the best e-commerce chatbot is not a generic chat bubble. It is a sales and support assistant that actually understands your products.